how douchey a bunch of dudes are in this city. Can't even begin to express that. So, hot dog day today. Mustard, relish, ketchup, Karen, whatever you want, except in stinky BO onions. I got BO for you right now. I don't know what's going on with the deodorants in Canada, but I picked up a deodorant. I gotta put stuff in the fridge probably. Holy crow, the deals on groceries are not too bad, you know? Not too bad. I'll be making some pudding pretty much right away because it's gotta sit. But I'll use this for pudding. But let's get the hot dogs going. I am very hungry. I had watermelon today. Holy crow, it's 9 p.m. and I ate 3 slices of watermelon. I'm a Viking, so you make sense of that. Ladies out there, I know you like to be bossy, but when your husband or the dude who takes care of you in times of extreme danger, when he says something, you got to make sure you listen to him too. I don't know where you ladies get off thinking you run the show all the time, because when an intruder comes in to take people's lives, husbands will do the damage and protect. I've never heard of a woman saving the day in Winnipeg. So don't get it twisted, guys. You are the real man. Women, know your role, right? 3 hot dogs going in. The wife wants 1 hot dog. Do you want 1 or 2, babe? They're tiny. You just seriously just want it? They're really small. I got a huge dong. Mine's like 1.5 field roasts. These are, like, add all 3 of these together, that's the girth of mine, you know what I'm saying? So, and then you gotta seriously, twice as long as that, and that's folded in half, yo, so you be the judge. That's why I had so many repeat customers back in the day. Absolutely repeat customers. I mean, I was getting banging on the window before I was 18. Full-grown women were banging on my window before I was 18. Can't make this stuff up, guys. Absolute losers out there barely can even just keep it up for 30 seconds, you know? This dude, 30 minutes straight, and then after that, it's like another hour and a half, just like flagpole. Now, I got 2 plates. I washed the frying pan. I got 2 bowls. I got the bowls washed. I got the salad bowl washed. We're going to put, these are in the oven. These are doing their thing. You literally, bam, put that like that, away she goes. Those are going to do their thing. You're going to butterfly those in a bit, but you're going to warm up the pan and get back to those. You could have done it first, but I was venting, all right? So here you got lettuce, and this is a bowl, right? Now you're going to grab the lettuce. Now, believe me, I'm telling you, this is unwashed lettuce, so you're going to wash it first, which doesn't take long. I washed the strainer. I got to rinse out this thing, and away she goes. This will be good for any, leftovers. There won't be any leftovers. I'm a mage in the kitchen, an absolute wizard. So let's wash this lettuce. Takes about 35, 60 seconds to wash this lettuce real good. Nice crisp cold water. Fill the bowl right up. We're gonna get started on the pudding. So you're gonna grab pudding. So that's over here, and I'm using almond drink, organic, unsweetened almond drink. It's so good like this, guys. You want to make sure it's really nice and cold. You always add a little bit of almond drink to the bottom. Like so. Bada bing. Yeah, there's no more goofs allowed in the chat. I've made sure of that. If you're not dropping like, sharing the video, you're not welcome. You know, I can't express that enough. You won't be able to troll this channel ever again. I learned how to protect this channel forever. What do you want, babe? Do you want to go chocolate or vanilla pudding? So we're going with the value size Jello chocolate pudding. Let's go. Let's go. This channel is for bosses only, so it's going to be Super Chat a Boss live stream every day from now on right away. I'm not going to read comments unless it's from a Super Chat. I'm not saying, yo, hello, you know, Doreen. I'm not saying for free no more. Okay, you guys got 8 years of that now. So come back on your troll accounts and do what you got to do, but oh man, I put way too much in here. I have to get a straw and drink from the bottom. See, that's what happens. Also, what's the amount of, is there directions? This is what I mean. You guys, 3 cups, 750 ml. So I've got the wrong cup. I have to put it in this one. That's fine. Guys, stuff happens. I'm gonna show you how you make a faux pas. And I'm going to fix it really, really quickly. Watch me, nay-nay. This is actually going to make a lot of pudding. Oh, it's going to be a tasty, tasty night tonight. Let me show you a trick of the trade. Bam! Just like that. We ain't playing on this show. We ain't playing. So, we can do a little hair more, and then I can scrape the sides with a spatula and get that to come out the sides. I have a wooden spoon. That's good enough. There's really not that much in there, but I'm the type of dude that doesn't let anything go to waste. Bam. Okay. Now that that's done. Yeah, I just don't agree with dudes that are loser dads that don't pay child support like mine and hundreds of thousands of other loser dads in this city all across Canada. I was reading articles about single moms and how children suffer, right? For years, like their whole life they suffer. So I went without, not because my mom didn't work hard, because I had a loser dad. I do not like loser dads. People that think they're so great and they did nothing for their children, fucking absolute losers. I had loser grandparents on my dad's side too, so they didn't help out in the slightest. So it was like a double whammy for me. Plus they were really creepy and weird. I just can't believe how the courts in Canada let loser dads just live on. You know? First thing that should happen, if you don't pay child support for more than 6 months or a year, you should be forced to have a vasectomy. Forced. If I was president of Canada, when I am, it's going to be awesome. Everyone's going to have $200 to $500 every week. We're going to charge billionaires trillions of dollars in taxes every year. Like I said, I ain't playing. You know what we're going to do? We're going to have a protein shake in this one, so we waste not, want not. You know what I mean? We're going to fill this up perfectly. Meanwhile, during that rant, the salad has been completely did. This pudding? Oh, yo. We're going to stick this in the fridge. I'm going to stick that right in the fridge like a bouse. Now, let's check on our weenas. Look at the weenas on us. There's dudes' wieners in the city half this size. How do I know? Because I banged all their wives. So you're going to take these hot dogs. I'm going to show you a trick of the trade here. And they freaked out when they saw mine. They're like, "What is that? Are you serious? Where did you get... How is that even built into your body?" I'm like, I just start laughing. I'm like, let's get to it. Let's skip the small chat. I'm here for business. I can't wait to have my own comedy club, restaurant. I'm doing it all. So get this into the pan like that. Butterflied, plant-based, smart top dogs from Light Life. Hashtag Light Life, bud. So you get that. Now you put the lid back on. Now let's make that salad. Here's today's ingredients for the weenas. We got some honey mustard. We got some relish. We got some ketchup, and then obviously we got a backup gourmet relish. And then we actually have this Frank's garlic parmesan. So we're gonna surprise the wife with a really nice garlic parmesan salad. So bear with me. We gotta make some moves here. We have a protein shake we're working on as well. Let's get this over to the side a little bit. Protein shake. We can definitely get this going right now. And that way it's done. Alright, now that's done. Got a little bit of garbage. That's going in the garbage here. So the hot dogs will be done in a minute. We have these beautiful Dempster's buns. You can place those there. And we have our full jug of water here. Next, we're cooking with a bunch of different ingredients today, so let's get this on the move. Salad is strained perfectly. You really want to toss the salad pretty darn good, so it doesn't take long. It's a 50-cent $1 strainer here. We're just getting her going. Next, you need the blender. And believe it or not, I got the blender chocolate pudding thing on the blender here. Oh, look how rich and thick this chocolate pudding is. It took me seconds to make that in my Ninja. Yummy. Get that right into the protein shake. Oh, you're gonna thank me. It's gonna have a little bit of a chocolate feel to it, which is always nice. Hello. Hi, chat. How you doing? Best part about cooking, you get to sample everything. We're gonna make that salad here in a minute. All right. So you're gonna stick this back in the fridge for a minute or two. Now you're gonna get some salad going. Just a little dab will do you for the garlic parm dressing. You don't want to overdo it, but you don't want to underdo it, you know what I mean? You want to get some croutons in there. Oh, the hot dogs smell amazing. Check out these hot dogs I prepared on a live stream. You can turn the oven off and use the residual heat to finish these up. And then meanwhile back at the ranch, next, you're done with your protein shake maker. You can put your blender away. You made your pudding. You made a salad. I just have to dress the dogs. So we'll do that right now. Give me another 10 seconds. I'm going to put this away and then let's do it. And this is how fast you too can cook at home, right? So dressing the dogs goes like this. These are all the toppings. And then you got this Super Mario. What is this? Special offer. Super Mario Galaxy movie. Nintendo Plus Illuminati. I don't know what that means. And there's a movie offer, so we'll see what it's all about. Estimated since 1890, Dempsters. Now you know. Get yourself a plate, 3 hot dog buns for 4 wieners. Just like that. These can go in the fridge. We'll probably do a hot dog tomorrow and then I'll freeze the rest of these buns for next week. Week after, a couple weeks, you know what I mean? So we'll get those put there. So 3 buns. Everybody wants something different on their dog. You already know. These are plant-based smart hot dogs from Light Life. Good amount of protein. some minerals, made with plants, okay? So get your hot dogs like this. You got this beautiful Caesar salad with the garlic parm from Frank's. You're gonna ladle on just a little bit of this relish. Next, you should be able to get this out without spilling. Oh, that one will be mine. That's fine. And this is also mine, so that's perfect. We'll put the tangy dill back, gourmet Bix back in the fridge for another till tomorrow. We're really doing it. Next ingredient will be a little dash of ketchup. Why wouldn't we, right? Next ingredient will be French's mustard. I like lots of mustard, so don't get it twisted. These two are mine. These are man dogs, you know what I mean? And then I like just a hair of this one. And it's tasty. This one's tasty. Don't get it twisted. This one is epic. We're going to give the wife just a little dash there. A little spooge. And away she goes. Now all this is done. Protein shakes. 3 hot dogs. Caesar salad. Pudding. We got dessert. You know? Under 20 minutes. And I washed the lettuce and I chatted with you guys. We also reheated a couple pieces of the tofu, high in protein. Needs to get eaten, right? We're not wasting nothing in this house. But you see that relish? Just take it and strewn it about down the line. Right to the back. I'll show you how I plate these hot dogs to make them super epic. Just go like this. Bada bing. Bada boom. And then you go like this. Bada bing. Bada boom. Right? So now, this is where it gets tricky. No, I'm just kidding. Fold it over, and away she goes. Serve it up with a paper towel. When I was a kid, I thought it was nice when I had hot dog day, which is super disgusting now. I see people having churches and things doing free barbecues. I'm like, oh my, just gross me out. Like what think about what's in a hot dog, please, for me before you just start eating them, okay? Because it's disgusting. These are plants, so there's no pig's ears and cow tails and nuts and everything else, dinks and everything else in between you can throw in there. All the ends, all of the scraps that don't get used up, and in a meat grinder, go into a meat grinder. Okay, so this plate is gonna be. It's gonna feature the tofu and the hot dog. And you can stack the tofu like this, no big deal. And then you've got to move that to the side for a minute. You're gonna get this out, and you're gonna mix around your lettuce, your salad, your croutons, your garlic parm, your Caesar dressing. Just a little bit of each, but this is called flair. This is flair. Woo! The good stuff. So when you're flairing your salad, when you're going over and above just, adding a little bit of tomato and onion and this and that, it's all about the seasoning, right? It's all about the flavor profile that you bring together. Don't add too much either. You got 60 ingredients, you get lost in the salad. You're like, well, the cucumber was good, The bowl of cucumber with lettuce on the side was good. You know what I mean? The sizing is perfect on the salad. This piece of lettuce, I'm going to eat it right now in front of you, so Karens can't complain anywhere in the world. Holy my God, it's so good. Nailed it. Wow. A bit spicy on the end of her. Woo. I love a mean spicy salad, okay? Straight up. Next, bada bing, bada boom, okay? I'm having this with the salad on the side in the bowl. And then, of course, we have this beautiful vanilla protein shake with the side spots of chocolate in there. Get out of here. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, paper towel. 2 squirts of paper towel and away she goes. All right. Nailed it. Okay, that's gonna do it for me, guys. I gotta grab a fork. It's okay. I can wash one. No big deal. I've already washed one. I washed a couple forks to the side. There she is. Away she goes. This is the fork I had my salad tasting with. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time.